Oh, look at this cruddy day. It's been since, oh my gosh, I don't know, 7, 8 o'clock. It's been raining all day. It started raining last night. Yesterday, actually, wasn't even last night. 5, 6 o'clock last night. Yesterday evening, it started raining, and now look at it. What a cruddy day. Cruddy day. Hey there, Miss Laws. What you doing today? Hey, Clint. Pretty cool knives you got there, Clint. All of them are really cool. Hey, there's Plywood. What's happening? Hey, make sure you hit that like button. I started to get the shed cleaned up yesterday a little bit, cleaned up a little bit more. And I got sidetracked, made some things. I'm feeling like poop. Ugh. Yeah. That's always a bummer. I don't feel too bad today. Though my hand hurts today. Yesterday, I think it was yesterday, I buggered it up. It didn't hurt yesterday. It hurt today. It's chilly today, too. It's real cold. Hey, Rubberneck. How are you today? Well, that's good, Rubberneck. I know this morning I just poured, crud, that pink heart slingshot. I just poured this morning a pink, because it has blue in it too, pink and blue skull, so I can make a magnet. So I got tomorrow I'll be able to finish the magnet up, and all that one will be all done. Oh no, I hadn't, Miss Laws. What did you? Is she? You mean ready to have some, or ready to start to have some? I'm assuming that's what you mean, and is your pig. I'm assuming. I could be wrong there. Maybe you're not talking about the pig. Hey, there's Dunning. What's happening? Got my salt addicts back here. Oh, yeah, that's what I was thinking, the pig. It's real easy, basically, to remember. Once they get bred, it's, oh, crap. I think, if I remember, good God, I think if I remember right, it's 3 months, 3 weeks, and 3 days, if I'm remembering right. So after they get bred, it's 3 months, 3 weeks, and 3 days. Hey, thanks. Herp derp. Welcome. Is that right? Am I saying that right? Herp derp. As soon as I said that, it sounded like what is the one cartoon? There's a cartoon that kind of sounds like that. Well, thank you, Herp Derp. Yeah, you wait till you get those little squealers. You keep rubbing on her as she's big and fat. You keep rubbing, like rub on her belly, let her know you're rubbing on her, and then she won't get growly. I mean, you still be careful though. Be real careful because you never know. You know, if they get growly, I'm telling you, they're ferocious animals. But it helps if you manhandle them a lot. And then, oh, she won't let you touch her. Yeah, then be careful with her because I'm telling you, they can be, they can be quite mean. And have fun when you go to grabbing them little guys, because when they talk, when them little guys talk, she'll go ballistic. If she won't let you touch her now, she'll go nuts. She'll get extremely agitated. Hey, there's Rock Solid. What's happening? Even mine being real tame. I mean, she'll lay there next to you and lay on you, and you can pet her. She was a little nervous first time I grabbed a little one. This shit wasn't real bad though, but Rock Solid Share Bear Richard. What's happening, Richard? Hey, there's Southern Dave. How's everybody doing today? Has the week been all right? There's Jim State. Just rocking out. Yeah. I'm trying not to get too wet, Rock. So I've been kind of bumming around. I've just been straightening stuff up. Kind of, I won't call it organizing, but basically kind of organizing. Yeah, I hear you, Miss Laws. Yeah, just keep touching them. Eventually well, not always. You know, sometimes they won't ever let you really get nice, but dang, still sick. Good golly, buddy. And you must have had one heck of a bug. Yeah, you wait. You wait. I'm telling you though, be real careful when you, because they're strong and they'll attack you if they think you're hurting their kid. And them kids scream. So you just even touch one of them little turds and they're screaming. Oh man, seems like it's been a month, Richard. But 3 days, that's bad enough. Hey, thanks, Rock Solid. Thank you very much. Hey, there's Old Path. What's happening, Old Path? Those pins are looking pretty cool. I ought to send you a piece of this stuff. I don't know if I got a piece that would. I don't know if it'd make a pin blank at all, but it would maybe be neat turned. I don't even know if you could turn it, to be honest. If you could, it might be neat. It'd be a different material, that'd be for sure. It'd probably turn about like that wood you were saying, how it kind of was fluffy or whatever you said. Maybe not fluffy, that's probably the wrong word, but. Hey, there's Bard. What's happening, man? It's a chills. It's a chills contact. I'm not doing too bad today. Or so far, not too bad anyway. I just kind of been screwing off, really. I go to cleaning off in this shop. I go cleaning stuff, and then I see something and say, ooh, I get sidetracked and then the cleaning stops, and I got some new material. Just this last week. It's nothing special, you know. But and I had whoops, dang it. Put that back up there. I kind of started cleaning. Because you can see this slingshot's plastic, and then it has clips on it, you know, so that instead of find one that's halfway wrapped and tucked. There's one that's kind of wrapped and tucked. Instead of being wrapped and tucked like that, you just stick them in between this clip and then tighten it down. Well, I got me some flat stock. So, but the bad thing is I thought I had some riv nuts that I don't have any that is this size. I have a size bigger and a size smaller. So I might have to order some different riv nuts, but the thought was I'd be able to make a clipped HTP slingshot. Not that I guess that really matters, but that's what I thought about doing. Not thought about, I'm going to do it. Oh, sweet. Oh, so you're on the road. You work out on the road. Man, isn't that fun? It's my favorite. I did that pert near basically all my life. Worked out on the road where you'd be gone, sometimes 6, 7, 8 months, a year, and then come back. You get to see a lot of country, that's for sure. That's my favorite part. I never really liked the year-long jobs, though, or the place where you're stuck in one spot. I liked I worked in the gas and, what would you call that, the gas and oil industry. And, you got refineries and that kind of stuff. If you're rehabbing in one of those, you might get stuck there for, several months. Long time sometimes. And I didn't ever like that. One, I hated working inside the refinery anyway, because safety is way different than out in the field. In the field places, you move, so in the 2, 3, 4 months you'd be working on a line, you might travel, 1,000 miles, all back country. So that's always really good. Yeah, I never really had that problem there, Bard. The wife traveled with, so we just traveled together. Oh, yeah, that sounds cool, Jim. Oh, yeah, I can't wait to see some of that. That'll look super awesome. Hey, there's Tommy. What's happening, buddy? Just about 10 minutes ago, I was looking at a stash. Look at that stash. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's one over there, too. 6. How's that going? That one I need to trim down a little bit. And turkey. Thomas, I got turkeys right back over there. There's a turkey. Oh, one. Well, one you could still kind of travel around. That'd probably be over about 5. 5 would be over unless you like homeschooled or something. But that'd be over then. Oh, you mean like one of them sticks, Richard? Is that what you're talking about? You're talking about those sticks? Yeah, I could not them ones. I could find you some sticks, or whatever you want to call them. I'll just call them sticks. Yeah, he's talking to something. He only talks when, well, like there he goes again. Something's bothering him. He's mad at something. Hey, Lee, what's happening? He's really talking today. That's probably a good idea, Bard. That's probably a good idea. There's Ray and Sandy. Oh, I got you. Yeah, okay, Richard. Yeah, I have some others too that I haven't got, don't have trimmed up yet. I got one I'm gonna send to Tommy. It's back there still. I haven't even. It's sitting there. It's actually a root off of a cherry tree, and I don't know why. I think a root would look cool, and it kind of looks like a fork. And I thought, ooh, I mean, you wouldn't. Well, I don't know how you'd be able to do it, but I think that'd look kind of cool. I don't even know if it'd look different. I mean, maybe it wouldn't even look different. I don't know. They look different out from the ground, though. I know that much. Yeah, it's a root ball. The tree fell down and it pulled the root ball up, and there's, I don't know, several of them that kind of look like forks. Some of them are a little too big, and I'd have to chainsaw them funny. Well, not funny, but they'd be more like slabs then. They would maybe be green, though, Richard. These have been sitting here. By the time I get them out, they'd be dry, or pretty dry. Some of them, like there's dang. I won't call it a special tree. There's special tree here, and there's a couple of them I'm going to cut down. I kind of hate to, but they're kind of scraggly, and I just hate to cut them down because they're real pretty, but they're kind of in the way, sort of, and scraggly. Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'll keep my eyes open for you, Richard. Grisella Telio? No. Grisella Tello? Is that how you'd say that? Welcome, Grisella. Hopefully I can just say that, Grisella. Yeah, the roots look really cool. First thing I thought of it is I thought, ooh, those would make some pretty slingshots. How's Grisella today? Oh, wait a minute. Arlene? Did I miss? Is that who Grisella is, maybe? Is Arlene? All right, Richard. Yeah, I'll just see what I can get in there. I'll just see what I can get in there. I know, like the one, they look like you'd be able to get a crap load in a box, but that I probably wouldn't even be able to maybe get all those in the box. A couple of them are, I won't call special. Oh, I said it right. Gistella. Nice. Well, welcome. Oh, wait a minute. Arlene. So there's two Arlenes. So am I missing something? I'm scrolling up. Okay. I don't see. Okay, I'm clear up to Ray and them. It must be somebody's name, and I just didn't know it. I just don't know it. Oh. There's a couple. There might be a couple, Richard, that Oh, okay. I see. I got you now, Lee. I didn't know that. I do have I might have a couple. I don't know how well they are though, Richard. Some dead trees that have kind of been hanging out for a minute. They might not be any good, but I might be able to have some dry ones even coming. They'd be oak though. That's mainly what I have here. I have whatever the heck that one tree is called now, and then oak. That's mainly what I have. No signal. That's probably good, Tommy. I'm just talking crap. Yeah, that's mainly what I have, Richard. Trying to think. I'd maybe, I don't know yet because I haven't decided what's going to happen to them, but I'd maybe have some maple too. But they'd be green too, like they're not dead. I can't remember what somebody told me that they can't remember how long they said to dry them, and I can't remember now. That's why these are just kind of sitting there. Ooh, really? Yeah, Friday, Thomas. Friday. I'll be there Friday. Oh boy, what is today? Wednesday. Holy mackerel. That's only, oh, maybe I'll do it tomorrow. No, I better wait till Friday. Yeah, I can't do it tomorrow. I got to finish up that skull. Hey, Falcon. Yeah, don't forget to hit that like button. Oh, sweet. Now I'm excited. I can't wait to go to town now. One year per inch. That was it. I was thinking that's what it was, but I didn't want to say the wrong thing. 1 year per inch. So that one of them is probably pretty close to done, and two of them probably got about, I don't know, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6 months left. Thanks, Tom. Or plywood, thank you. I might have changed my thought on one of the slingshots. I was kind of, I don't know what you want to call it. I kind of was moving stuff around, and there again, not kind of straightening, but not straightening, but kind of straightening. And I uncovered, I forgot that I had some burlap that is, I'll call it green, but it's two different colors of green. They're more like an olive or something. And oh, cut them long to the split it in. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm looking at those saying which ones are not going to be good. But I think though those might be pretty good. I think. Yeah, it's been raining since probably 5-ish yesterday. I'm guessing around 5-ish. More like 5 and not after. Hey Hicks, what's going on? How are you today, bud? A turkey probably talked because I spoke up too loud. He still didn't talk. Maybe it wasn't me. "3D printed glow in the dark." Cool. That sounds pretty cool. Just doing what you do, huh? So, so you're drinking a monster, and maybe you're probably not. Are you sanding anything? Hey, see you later, Lee. Thank you very much for stopping in, buddy. I know I'm not sanding nothing. I did find, like I said, I found some green burlap. A different green. I got two. I forgot I got a brown and a couple greens, and I thought about with this wood. You nailed it. So that's exactly what you're doing. Isn't that a fun shore? Can't remember what it was. Oh, I started sanding yesterday on I got pert near done on them two pinch grips, and it's here. I'll just show you. See this little drum, or like a little rubber drum, and they hold these little things. Well, they don't carry the sandpaper I use, and then I tore this one up yesterday. I got it too hot. I got to clean that off, and then I cut little strips of sandpaper. Works really good, really. And then you wrap it around there, and then I hit the super glue where it overlaps. Well, yesterday I don't know, it's just bearing down on it a little too hard. And it gets hot. And then what it did is it got hot and then melted it, you know. Oh, wow. That sounds cool, Thomas. Sounds real cool. Hey, take it easy, Sam. You got delivered a scam call. I haven't gotten one of those in a while. Excuse me. Excuse me. I used to love those calls. It's so much fun. You just pull their leg, you know. There's nothing funner than them thinking they're just gonna, you know, get paid, and you just totally mess with them. It's so fun. Wife doesn't like it though. She's like, "Why do you do that?" Because this is a blast. You just wasted an hour talking to somebody. Yeah, but it was fun. Did I miss what color? Oh, you talking about the dragon skin? Oh, I don't care. I'd build something around the dragon skin, Gem State. Oh, cool, BB. I know that wrap you did, that looked pretty cool. I didn't really ever thought of that, really. That looked really cool. Hey, Lone Wolf is like, gosh, what is he? 2 subs away. 2 subs away from 200. So anybody in here that's not, so make sure you leave a comment, though. Just leave a comment. All right, BB. But sub to Lone Wolf Caddy Plinker. 2 subs away. Hey, there's Mrs. Daisy. Woohoo! How you doing today? Yeah, happy Wednesday. It's all rainy here today, Miss Daisy. It's yucky. Cold and damp. Cold and damp. See, I almost got done with them pinch grips yesterday. One of them's done. The other one just not quite yet. I mean, it doesn't have but 3 inches maybe to go on it, and then it'd be all done. Oh, did it, Maddie? Ah, you lucky dog. It's been like this all day here today. Since yesterday. It's like, ugh. Oh, did you see it, Tony? Dang it, I wasn't looking. Oh, man. I missed it. Welcome, Tony. I haven't seen one yet, actually, Tony. I've looked in the, they say they're here. I ain't never seen one. I think people are fibbing. I think they got high on hooch and said, ooh. But I haven't seen one yet. Oh, yeah, there you go, Maddie. They seem to like that. Our mind seems to like it. So we do with our ash. We put it in the tire. They seem to use it. There's a little girl. She got a little baby somewhere. I can't remember which box she's in now. Yeah, it does. They seem to like it. It's another thing. I can't. What's it called? Diametric Earth or something like that. That's supposed to help too. I don't know that for fact. They say it does though, but I don't know. I know we feed that. That's in their feed. That Earth stuff. Like we bought a 50-pound bag of it. We bought a 50-pound bag of it, and then I'm trying to think of what this. I think they get 32 ounces, something like that, maybe. It's a can. It's a measuring cup as a can. They get 2 cans per barrel. So let's try to think. That'd be one. Let's see. Trying to think what's in there. 50, 60, 70, 80. A can per 160 pounds. It just mixed in with their feed. It's supposed to help with worms and stuff like that. I don't know. Everything seems clean. I know that. Yep, keeps them clean. No bugs. No bugs for them. No bugs for them at all. What's everybody working on today? Anything special? Hicks is working on a slingshot, I'm assuming. He's sitting there sanding away, enjoying it, going, oh, this is the best thing to be doing. My favorite thing. Does you're there and I go, ooh, sweet, Maddie. That'd be really neat. Maybe they'd stick around. Not quite sure if doves, I imagine they kind of stick around, but I don't know a lot about them, I guess. Talk about sanding. Oh, yeah, I was supposed to say hi to everybody. Yeah, Mrs. Knuckles said hello to everybody. She goes, you forget, don't you? And I said, no, I remember every time. She goes, yeah, whatever. It was a good thing you said that, Deneen. And then I told her, I said, oh, yeah, by the way, they said hello yesterday. This was today. And don't talk about seeing. It's the funnest. It's my favorite. It's not really that bad, but it does kind of stink. It's the cruddy part of it for sure. Sorta. I guess looking from yucky to going, ooh, it's starting to look prettier, to ooh, now it's looking lots better. To gosh, I can't wait till this is done. I can't find yourself. Yeah, her chat is super slow. She gave me this look like, really? They said that yesterday. You're just telling me now. It was like 10 minutes. Well, wait a minute. Sorry. 36 minutes ago, I told her that y'all said hello yesterday. A toothful. Yeah, that's probably about the same, Thomas. Definitely. That's so joyful. It's so fun. Yeah, I did try this thing over here, and it worked great, except for it made it too big. Let me try to find it. See that little piece of pipe? That little piece of pipe will fit inside that little drum and tighten it up, and then you can glue these things on it, but it's so big. If I needed to, I don't have any though, but fine. Well, there's that little one. There's a little teeny little booger that holds on to this one that I bet probably a half-inch piece of pipe would slip in, slip in backwards to make it smaller. But those work pretty good. Those little drum deals, they probably work real good. Put it like on a Dremel, then you'd be able to hand hold it, I guess. And that sticky back tape, it looks like this. I'll show you. It's this stuff. It's just sticky back. It's mainly for like a sanding board, but I just cut them in little strips. Then just wrap it around the drum. But you got to glue it with super glue. That's the cruddy part about it, is you got to. Well, you don't have to, but you can push harder on it if you super glue it, because the super glue will hold on longer than the other glue. The other glue gets hot real fast and it starts to let go. On that rubber wheel, anyway. Hey, there's West Country. There's some pretty cool looking places, West Country. You were touring well, I saw it yesterday. When you got to the doves or the pigeons, I was like, wow, check that out. They just going right into the side of the building. It's like, that's pretty cool. Hey, there's Tiny. What's happening, Tiny? How are you today? You're probably fabulous. But that sandpaper don't work too bad being glued on there. I got it on a piece of pipe too. That kind of helps. On the piece of pipe, it's about a foot long, that like PVC pipe. And then I have all the sandpaper on it. And it's just all, so that I have the, what is it, 120, 220, 320 or 4 something, all the way up to, I think I stopped there at 600, I think. Yeah, that's exactly what it does, Thomas. It works great. It's a heck of a lot cheaper. And well, they don't have the drums, the drum. Oh crud, the drums. I think it's like an 80 and then maybe 120 sandpaper. That's why I thought, ooh, what if I use that PVC pipe then I could glue. Then the tape holds real good to that PVC pipe. It doesn't hold real good to that rubber. That's why I say you got to super glue it. But it holds, not the tape, the sandpaper. The sandpaper has, it's sticky back sandpaper, and it holds real good to the PVC pipe. But that drum, that PVC pipe, fits real good inside that drum, and it'll tighten right down. But it's too big for, let's say, this radius. You know, the drum stops, let's say, here. And with it just on the drum can go all through this right here. And when on that PVC pipe, you couldn't stick the drum inside there to sand the inside. So if I use that smaller one, I think like a 1/2-inch pipe would probably work. Or PV, yeah, you know, but I haven't found any yet. Hey, all right, Thomas, that sounds awesome. I was playing on Amazon this morning, going, ooh, look at that. That's cool. Look at that. And then said, dang it, I forgot to measure this. You're making you sleepy and hungry. Yeah, just go play in the rain. Just go run in the rain, and you'll wake right up, Tiny. I remember when I was a kid, my grandparents lived in town, one of my grandparents. And, oh my God, it was the best when it was raining in town, because then you could just go to the street, and there'd be tons of worms in the street. And boy, you could gather up crap loads of worms. You'd have fish, and you had too many. Oh, cool. Is that what that little ding-dong was? That might have been what that was, Lone Wolf. I heard a ding-ding, but I was looking away. Oh, me too, CB. I'm way ready for summer. At least spring. This is the cruddy, well, it's not really cruddy time of the year, but it's that time of year when you go to split wood, you gotta, because I use wood to warm up the place, is big pieces are too much. So you got to start splitting it down to, I'll call it sticks, you know, so that you can burn stuff hot. Like you can kind of see it's kind of smoky. It's because there's a few bigger pieces in there, and yeah, it kind of stinks. But I'm definitely ready for spring, for sure. Yeah, I couldn't find that dang PVC pipe. I don't, maybe I'll look again today. That's exactly what I shouldn't do. Oh, I see, Thomas. I can't remember what it was. It's somewhere. I had a piece of, you know how, I don't know what it is. If you're messing with that stuff and you have, let's say, a 90 or a valve or something like that, and you going, well, I gotta cut it off. You cut it a little long, so that way you got a place to glue a union to if you ever want to scab it together. I know that sounds probably pretty crappy, but you know, I think it was one of them. I think it was 1/2 inch. So I said, ooh, this would work. I was trying to find it somewhere, but I just hadn't located it yet. And I'm not sure what that little one is. I can't. It's over here somewhere. It might be back behind here. I need to move some of this stuff. I need to put the... somewhere over here. Oh, it doesn't matter. I'll find it later. I'll look later, maybe. But it'd be nice to, you know, sometimes, you know, let's say you put on your 220 and it didn't take as long, and you're going, crap, now I got to ruin that piece of That's why I went to that PVC pipe, but then learned that it was too big. Ready for a nap. Maddie was working on some sewing stuff the other day. I was like, yeah, it looks like it works. Should be 1/2 inch. Y'all have to check it out. I figured I could always jury rig something to make something work, because if I could make the drums, each one of those would take off really easy, you know. Run 1/2 to 3. Oh, the drum itself. Now I think I know what. Now I think I smell what I'm stepping in. However that goes. Hey, there's Smiley. Hey, you ignored me this morning. I was into your live. Can't remember the name of the dude you're talking to. And I was like, howdy. And you just blew right over me. Said, I'm not talking to him. Get out of here, man. New ice pack? What do you mean, Maddie? You mean like a thing you put on sore muscle ice pack? So how's Smiley today? Well, you seem pretty okay this morning. Seemed happy anyway. Yeah, you didn't. I was like, yeah, it's on you. I forgive you. I forgive you, Kamari. I'm not even mad at all. I'm just playing. But no, I'm serious. You did. You skipped right over me. Oh, I see, Maddie. Now I see what you're saying. That's what I thought you meant. You know, you put, what is that, rice? I think you can stick like in a sock, and you can microwave that rice, and it's gets hot and it hangs out for a while. Going on. Uh-huh. Yeah, blame it on the meds. Uh-huh. Hey, that's a good idea. I'm going to start blaming everything like on that kind of stuff too. I get to forgetting of what I can blame stuff on. Oh, yeah, there's my link. Thanks, Thomas. Thank you very much. Hey, there's Hoggy. What's happening? How are you today, bud? They're all out there flying around here somewhere. They're flying a bunch, so I don't know what the heck they're doing. $60-80 grit drums. All right, I'll get to see it. I'll get to see it here in, I don't know, 20, 30-ish minutes. Oh, now there's something else. That's that one. I'll get to see that one too. Thanks, Tommy. Hey, there's the fart goblins here. Give you meds after surgery. Yeah, I'm not getting no surgery. You know, freaking wife says the other day, she's like, wanted me to go to town. She goes, oh man, I think you need some stitches. I said, no, that don't need no stitches. Because that doesn't look good. I said, that's what that tape's for. It works just fine. Yeah, the rice in the sock, that does work pretty darn good. It works pretty darn good. We got a couple of them. Oh, I see. So that's what the next one was. Cool. I got to remember. There's a couple other things I wanted to get. I know I was on Amazon. I was like, God, here I am, and I'm looking in here, and I forgot to even measure what I needed, so I don't have a clue what I needed. So now I'll be able to look at them too. That one little drum that I have, I know it would work in like a A Dremel, I know that. It works pretty good in the drill press too, though, you know. Hey, thanks, Doggy Bones. Thank you very much. You have a great day too. Oh, there goes another note. There goes two more. He said, we're out of here. We're flying over this way. I did pretty good shooting slingshot yesterday. I don't know how many times let's say them little yellow balls. Let's say 3 times. I was hitting them within 3 shots. Not just that one, but all over. I was like, hey, I'm not doing too bad today. And same with that little, oh, you can't see it. There's a little, let me see if I can zoom in. Maybe you can see if I zoom in. Oh, there it is. See that little red thing? There's a bottle, and then the yellow deal, and then right to the right of it's that little red deal. I can't remember what size that actually is. It's a pot, it's a lid off one of them water bottles. Oh, there's another couple more. I'm doing pretty good hitting those suckers too. I was like, man. Oh man, that sounds awesome, Bouncer. Don't sound good at all. You modded F16? What's that mean, Hoggy? Hey, welcome, Dust Bunny. How are you today? Oh, so that one is for the... I guess I should just look them things up, shouldn't I, Thomas? I sit here and say... what happens is I'm going, man, I wish I had a way to... What if I did this? And get to thinking of ding-dong ways. Oh! Oh, is this Hawaii? There for a minute, I thought it was somebody that was from Hawaii. No, it's not Hawaii. I wish it was. Ooh, and tearaway paper. You're not helping. No, you're helping. Elliot. Oh, you modified a daisy. Oh, sweet, Hoggy. I'm not quite sure what the F16 daisy one looks like, but that sounds cool. Yeah, Thomas, I took a pencil because I needed it to be cone shaped. Put the sandpaper around the pencil. Started using it like you would when you're lapping valves in. I was like, oh my gosh. From New Zealand, holy mackerel. Oh, it's what you used on that ring. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'll have to look at that. Yeah, we don't need no stinking stitches. That's exactly what I said. I said, you're out of your mind, lady. She should know me better than that. I think she was teasing me. I showed her after I got out of the shower this morning. I said, hey, there's my boo-boo. It don't look too bad. She's like, holy crap, you need to put something on that. I said, I will. Let it dry out a little bit. It's like, no, you better do that now. I said, no, let her dry out. No, I wish I had it. Sometimes I wish I had a sheep, but I ain't got no sheep. I wouldn't even really call a farmer either. Somewhat, maybe, little. Yeah, she frowned real hard on that, Miss Needle. I turned around and grabbed the electrical tape and toilet paper and started wadding up toilet paper and electrical tape. She could get that. No, we use this stuff. I said, man, I wish I'd have never come in the house now. Why are you saying that, Maddie? You never have told me what this even means. There are rocks. You talking about rocks in my head? Yeah, I count sheep. How you doing, Miss Needle, by the way? Yeah, there you go. Self-sustaining homesteader. That might be more like it. Except sometimes I got to go to town and get junk. I want to be self-sustaining homesteader. Yeah, it does stick to that. I put a Band-Aid on first though, Hoggy. Like a regular Band-Aid, because yeah, it does stick. Even the oh crud. No, what do they call it? It's big paper. It's like toilet paper. It's great big, like Downy, not Downy. Now what do they call them? They're like a napkin. Good grief. Whatever those are, those will stick too, but not quite as bad as toilet paper. But yeah, she didn't like that electrical tape thing. Off the gritter guy, kinda Dust Bunny. Lurking. Yeah, it probably would be Miss Needle. I just grab whatever's close and handy and wrap it up if I gotta. If it's leaking too much. If it's not, then I don't even worry about it. Paper towels, that's it, paper towel. Yeah, sometimes you use a lot of paper towel too. Well, maybe not a lot, but you know, whatever just happens to be handy. Oh, cool, got your tooth fixed. That's good news. Just don't. No, I don't. I don't lick my wounds. That's for sure, Dust Bunny. Super glue. I've never really had good luck with the super glue. I just use tape, pinch it shut, and squeeze it, I guess, and then wrap it up. Whatever happens, happens. I had to wash this one pretty good though. I had to wash it. A lot of times that don't happen. I just cover it up. This one I figured I better clean up. That might be true, Hoggy. I about peed when I did it. I tell you that much. Maybe I was jumping up and down, that's for sure. Hey, take it easy, Smiley. Thank you very much for stopping in. I hope the rest of your day is really good. Now they're roosters, Dust Bunny. There's some chickens off in that building right there. There's a turkey right behind, right. Well, he's actually more like right there, but you go around this thing, there's a turkey back there, and there's chickens in there. I normally let them out, like right after the live, I'll shut off, and then I'll just walk down there and open the shed up for them. And then there's some pigeons that come out of that building too. You kill you. No, it's a waste product. Yeah, wasted down my leg after that. No, I'm playing. It did hurt though. Sure you were. Sure you were, Hoggy. Yeah, I bet if I'd have done it next to you and said, "Here, hold on, hold it out. I'll pee on it." You can't fool me. Well, if he was if Bigfoot was real, if it was decent, yeah, I'd let him in the house. He'd eat dinner with me. I'd be all right with that, as long as I wasn't dinner. You wrote the joke. It might be. You never know. I've never tried that though. No, I. You know why it doesn't change colors. My other friend said, "Oh man, you should have maybe get a tetanus shot." I said, "Well, I never thought of that till now. I hope not." I heard something that was on the web. It was last night. I think I heard some lady died of rabies. She was I don't know where she was. She was on a vacation in a foreign place, and a dog jumped on her and scratched her leg with its claws. And 4 weeks later, she went to the doctor because she was sick, and 5 days later, she died. Yeah, you'd get caught here, Dust Bunny, for sure. There's a couple places you could fly a kite, but you did not really. Yeah, rub some dirt in it. That's exactly it, Share Bear, for sure. It's not very often, unless it's a good one. I don't even really wash them, to be honest with you. I mean, they're bleeding, so it's already clean, sort of. Jellyfish, yeah, I've heard that too, Hoggy. Yeah, that's bad. I couldn't believe it. Got it from getting scratched by a dog. Scratched. Not bit, just scratched. Lost her arm and legs? Hi, yi, yi. My dog was gnawing on me yesterday. Literally gnawing on me. Vacation from the neck down. Oh. For sure, Miss Needle, for sure. Huh. I don't know, Hoggy. Maybe. You never know. I didn't know, to be honest. I didn't know. I thought you had to get bit by an animal, just not scratched. I mean, I don't know. That just sounded weird to me. Dark. Oh man, a long time ago. I was probably 10 years old, and there was, I don't know how many of us, about 8 of us guys running, pals, and we'd play army, and we'd break off into teams, and then we had BB guns, but we'd break off into teams, and then hunt each other. We were army men, and we were at this. There was a creek at this place, and my buddy and me, we were on 2-man team that time, and we were crawling in the water, sneaking up on our friends, and we got to the edge. We didn't kill them. Army wise, we got them. We got out of that water, and we had, I bet, I don't know how many leeches on us. We were covered in leeches. It was like, holy crap, look at all these things. Hybrid, that could be. They're probably, what'd they call them? Nephilim hybrids. We're going to apply it below the wound. I have a headache. I think I'll apply a tourniquet. Yeah, that's supposedly what old Jeff did there, right? Applied a tourniquet. Huh. I haven't heard about that, Miss Needle. You would think they'd be. I suppose you could. It'd be maybe bled out enough that it wouldn't really show. No, we didn't pass out, but it was sure goofy, because they're everywhere. Yeah, I bet we had, I don't know how many. There were a bunch. Just kept picking them off. We quit playing army and said, yeah, that might not have been all that great, pulling yourself along in the mud. And picked them off at the fire, and, ice cream leech soup. Hey, that sounds kind of good, Dust Bunny. Leech soup. Oh, hey, I'll show Hoggy. See what you think. Be honest now, okay? I want to be honest. What do you think of a new slingshot design? I'm just still rough. It's fairly rough. I just gotta pinky hole. It's got a little corn. Man, it feels really nice. It holds pretty nice, or I think it holds pretty nice. And then I made another one, but it's straight handled, and it feels real good too. They both feel about the same, really. I mean, this one wraps around funnier with the fingers. The fingers wrap around just a little bit more. Kind of, I don't know. What do you think? Yucky? Not yucky? I still got to sand on it some more. This one's a little bit more done. They're the same thing, except this one's just a straight handle. No, it's I made this one. It's called a goblin, and I basically put these little. A friend of mine, Lone Wolf, sent me a drawing of something like this, and then I just happened to turn around and said. He said something about, hey, could you put a crooked handle on there? So I just kind of basically somewhat laid that on top of that and drew that out like that. I kind of moved it around a little bit, but so I don't ever even seen a Hydra, but so I must say maybe, I guess, but I don't know what that looks like though, a Hydra. Good, bad? Be honest. You can say, dude, that's yucky. I'd be okay with that. Alien alpha picture. That way, I like pinky holes too, so that's my favorite. And the pinch grip, I don't have any, unless you want to call like the Aries. I got the one hammer that I made. Like this, I guess this is the only pinch strip I actually got, is this one right here. I call it the hammer, is what I call it. I made this for 9-fingered Mike, because he's missing a pinky. So I made that, and I said, ooh, I kind of like that. But that's actually made for 9-fingered Mike. Hi, Jade. Welcome, Jade. What is that picture? Is that an alien-looking picture? Can't quite see that. Alien alphabet. That's a good one. No, I don't. It kind of reminded me, Thomas Bryant. I had there for a minute. I thought, oh crap! After I happened to look at his, but his looks a little different. He's kind of got that kind of wingy pinch grip look. Like you should want to be like a what do they call them things? You stick your little pew pew in the little holder. Looks like a cane sort of. No, I haven't seen a Hydra. I'll have to. I must say it wasn't an inspiration, unless like that top. Because I mean maybe. I got that sent to me in a picture. Somebody said, hey, can you make something like this? And I said, I don't know, I'll try. And then I drew it from the picture I got sent. It's like a drawing. So I don't even know if it kind of doesn't even look like that drawing, because I didn't do a very good job. But I just kept fiddling with it until I said, ooh, this kind of fits nice. I'll have to look, see what a Hydra looks like. Hopefully I can remember that. No, I don't. It just sits there. Dust bunny. It just sits there. You should have a short and long fork similar to it in the PO. Have a short and long fork. Now you got me really excited, man. I want to go to town now. Oh, cool, Hoggy. Did you take a picture of it or anything? I want to see. Sure. I hope, Dust Buddy. It's like, here, guys, look at this nice bicycle. No, it was a wife's dad. My wife's dad gave it to my wife, and my wife said, "Oh, thanks, Dad." And I'm thinking, what the heck do you want that for? We live out in Rocky Hill country, you know. That's a town bike, you know. I didn't say anything. I said, "Oh, that's great." My wife's like, "Oh, I can't wait to ride it." And I'm thinking, lady, you're out of your mind. You know, we got one, maybe 1,000 feet, maybe of flat. It's still rock though, but flat, and the rest is all hills. You're not doing it. You're not going to do it. We get it. We get it in the back of the truck, and we're going home. And she go. I still didn't mention anything. And she's like, "What am I going to do with that bike?" I said, "Oh, so you're not going to ride it?" She goes, "Where am I going to ride it? Those are hills." I said, "I thought you were crazy." Oh, it's cool, Hoggy. I got one here from Tommy. Let's see, we're right here. I love shooting this thing. I got the other one he made. It has his symbol down here. It's hanging on the wall in the house. I haven't shot that one lately. Now I can back because it's got the long draw on it. I went from short draw to long draw to back to short draw, but now my shoulder's all better, so I went back to long draw. But the only thing I've been shooting is BBs, so I got it just banned up for BBs, and that is banded up for steel. Oh my gosh, the dog's taking a crap right there. Oh no, he's peeing. What the heck was that? What a goofy dog. Oh my gosh. I need to look up this Hydra or Derringer design or Met Hydra. Oh, is that the, it kind of even looked like, oh darn it. I don't know what it was called. I can't even think of who had it last. Piper, maybe? I think it was red and white. I think they called it the Traveling Slingshot. I haven't seen that forever. Bam Bam had it, and then who had it next? I can't remember. I think I only seen 2 or 3 thingies. And then that's for first thing I thought is it looked like Tommy's, and I thought after I got it drawn out and cut out, and then it dawned on me. I said, "Oh crap, this looks like that. I don't know if I can do this." And then I looked at his picture because I got a picture, and then said, "It looks different, sorta." I'll see. Dig dang it, man. Now, I'm just kidding you. I want to go town now. I got to wait till Friday. I got 2 more days. Ugh. 2 more days. Oh, I did get a piece of this, though. I'll show you. I haven't made anything yet with it. I got a piece of this stuff. So now, if I want, I can make clips for HDP if I want. I haven't even started, though. I don't have anything made. I just got this stuff. That bar. I still make some sort of jig like this thingy to all that kind of junk, but I thought about doing it today, but I don't have I could use the riv nuts that I've got, but I don't know yet. Is out there. No, we just normally don't go to town, but if we go to town, it's most generally on a Friday. Hoggy. I'm out in the middle of nowhere in the sticks. We normally don't. We only go to town like once a week, once every 2 weeks, depends on what might be at the mailbox, Just kind of screw around here. Shoot out. No, maybe when I was a kid. And that was with a wrist rocket. I've had a, what do they call that? When you can't sit down for a few days because you got found out you shot out the street light. Well, it wasn't a street light. Well, you could still call it a street light, but it was out in the farm. My dad used to get so pissed at me over that. I hated that light. Boondocks. No, I'm in Missouri, Dust Bunny. Yeah, I just screw around. Yeah. Well, I wouldn't tell you, Dust Bunny. Yeah, woodshed counseling. Uh-huh. Yep. I've had a few woodshed encounters. Sunday bed. No, I don't, Jim, but you know what I do? I do put on clean clothes. Sorta, I guess you could say. I do kind of, I would say get dressed up, but I put on definitely going to town clothes. Not the crap I wear around here. I even try to shave. Say, oh, hey, I'll shave even. Brittany, baby daddy, what's happening? Oh, you ding dong. What a ding dong. What are you doing, Brittany? Huh. I'd never seen any of them, Dust Bunny. I don't know if I've really seen any documentary like that. Huh. That's interesting that you bring that up. Yeah, I would agree, Tommy. Russell, I'd agree. It's probably some white dude because it had a Mike Tyson with a Brittany. So it's probably some white dude. What a ding dong. Where are you? I am here. Yegas. What does that say? I don't even know how to say that. Toastable. I'm here, Yegas. Whatever. I ain't gonna try to say that. Mr. M. I'm here, Mr. M. Where are you? You are there. How are you today, Mr. Russell? Probably sniffing Weldon smoke. Ooh, I did that yesterday. I sniffed some Weldon smoke yesterday. That kind of nice. I did 4, probably quarter-inch welds. Hey, don't talk about my dad that way, Jim State. Oh, he's a dude. He's a deep shit right now, Jim. Or dang it, a little bit of me came out there. He's in deep doo doo. He's whining and crying about wanting some money, and they said, "Dude, you had the money. You like, I don't know what you do. You want to call that?" He's like, but." You think that's funny? Funny, Tommy? Uh huh. He's in deep. He's in trouble. Well, maybe. Probably not. Freaking goofballs. I think I need to open a daycare center. I'd probably get caught though. I wouldn't really in real life, but they probably would say, "What are you talking about?" So now you're just smishing, you're just sniffing a acetylene. Hey, there's Robert. What's happening, Robert? Yeah, daycare for sure. Some of them dudes made a crap load of, they're talking like $1 billion. It's like, dang. Like, holy crap. Yeah, they're never really in trouble. That's some pretty bad stuff, though, Jim. I mean, that's some bad stuff. It's really disheartening, to say that's a bunch of crap. There should be a bunch of them that are in jail. They ain't, though. Are you really, Robert? I bet that'd be a good place to do it. Those are pretty cool, by the way. That'd be definitely a place to do it. Nobody's still in trouble. Man, I watched old Hillary, though. Watched her and Billy talking about questioning. Man, she got pissed. A couple times she got mad. They're both lying. They're lying. You can see it. She's sitting at a picnic table. Yeah, oh, dang. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, Robert. Somebody's mad. They're right there bitching. They're mad. Yeah, that's pretty good. They're pretty cool. I know that. Oh, good job. That's a good job. Hicks just went live. What time is it? Is that little thing you'd go away? I'd be able to tell. Oh, golly, 122. Man, how time flies. Well, guys, I better boogie. I'm gonna go. Ooh, you can kind of see. I still got to cut off. I'm gonna send Tommy some of this. I already got his cut off. I might cut a couple more for him though. See those that root? I don't know what that looked like as a slingshot. I think that'd look cool. It looks neat, at looking at it, but. Yeah, you guys have fun. Thank you very much. Hey, you be careful too, Tommy. You're out there playing with that torch. They can. Yeah, you can be dangerous. Not necessarily the torch, just stuff that's in a bind. Man, I've seen crap cut loose, have some spring to it, and man, watch people fly across the way, get broken up a little bit. It's fun times. Hey, you have a blessed afternoon too, Tommy. Everybody have an awesome day, and thank you so much for stopping in, and thank you so much for hitting that like button. And maybe I'll catch y'all later. If anything, maybe I'll see you tomorrow. Somewhere. I'll catch you guys somewhere. Good grief. Hey, Jude, you're another goofball. Oh, so see, yeah. It wakes you right up, don't it? You're like, whoo. Ooh, that was close. Where'd he go? Oh, wow, you're over there. That had a little pressure under it, didn't it? We had a job site get shut down one time that we were digging up. God, what was that? That's probably 18-inch pipe. I'm assuming. I'm trying to think. Somewhere in it might have been 12. But whatever, it had a bad spot in it, and we were doing sections in it. You cut out a bad section and weld in another good section, and then, man, she was under pressure. There was probably, God, how big a hole was that? I don't know I can't remember how big a hole. All I know is when she popped free, holy crap, I bet that sucker bounced a foot. You know, it was probably about a foot. We had to dig more hole out. Well, we didn't. The operator dug more hole out because we were never going to get it back together if we didn't. And man, the guy that was on the torch, he kind of got boogered up a little bit because it just threw him against the back of the ditch. But he was sore for days. I was like, holy crap. That was a bad one, really. But anyway, I got to go, guys. Y'all have fun. And hey, roll call, you have fun too. Oh, I did look at that PVC pipe. I think there was the 3-inch was $20 for 10 foot. I know you probably don't need no 3-inch, but seen some other. What was that? That was only like 1.5 inches, and I think that was $5 a 10 foot. But I guess I got curious and thought I'd look and said, yep. Oh, and I thought, hey, what about that water pipe? You know, the PEX pipe? You can get that in like 100-foot rolls for like, well, I don't know how much now. But you can get that like in 3/4 inch, and I know that for sure, 3/4 inch. And I thought, that might not be that bad. I mean, it's still water line. I mean, so it could be buried. I mean, it might not be technically, conduit, but, I don't know. It might be cheaper. But anyway, y'all have fun. Take it easy, and I'll catch y'all a little later. Bye.